Welcome everyone to another Rumble show where we've got ourselves our last Rumble show before Night of Champions, which also is the last Rumble show before our tag division will start. We're starting off with this women's qualification match. We got Deb coming in for N60, Cleopatra, the women's gladiator champion, coming in for Warrior, and then Mighty bringing in someone who we haven't seen as of yet this season, Beth Phoenix, coming out for Mighty. This is going to be a very interesting match, to say the least. I'm very excited to see this. But first, we need to go to our YouTuber Chance tournament. We've got ourselves group number 13 coming up, as we've got Stephen Heath going up against Drew Talbert, Vsauce, Zach D Films, Trey Kennedy, Ryan HD, Thomas Sanders, and the Mythology Guy, where only two of them are going to make it to the next round. Make sure you go check out these channels after you have watched these videos, and let me know in the comments below who you think will be making it to the next stage of the YouTuber Chance tournament. Now, let's get to the match. Referee rings the bell and we get things going. Cleo goes straight towards Deb before now Beth piling on top of Deb and turns her attention to Cleo. We like to see this all-out chaos start in these triple threat matches. It showcases the free-for-all aspect that these matches will have, but also just how much chaos and how much strength each of these competitors can bring to the table. All these different styles of wrestling as well. Nice reversal there from Beth Phoenix, as now she gets caught though by Deb, wrestling her off of her. And now delivering a huge elbow before Cleo gets a kick onto Beth. Turns her attention to Deb and now into a headlock position here. Drenching on that head. In comes Beth now, went for a double axe handle. Kind of swats away instead that swanton splash that Cleo was looking for there. And Beth has got a sledgehammer now early on, bringing in the weapons. It is a no disqualification match. Anything goes. Cleo trying to avoid that sledgehammer shot, just unable to though. Deb able to roll out of the way, get some forearms to Beth before she's back to her feet. Now taking control. Irish whip to the corner, goes Beth. Catching Cleo. Irish whip there, takes a clothesline. Nice move from Deb, who's now turning her attention back to Beth, but gets caught into a fireman's carry. Hoisted up, and now getting spun around. Cleo, though, preparing for Beth. Big slam there, and oh, there it is. Sledgehammer to the back of Beth Phoenix. Now what's she looking for here? Grabbing on the arms, tying her legs up, and just slamming her into the mat. Now Beth rolls to the outside. We got some outside action now. Big drop kick. Cleo just going to take the time to recover. Look at her there. A little bit of styling, and Deb not appreciating that, but Cleo rolls back into the ring. She knows how to keep herself out of trouble and look stylish while doing it. And a float over DDT to Beth connects. In comes Cleo now with a huge takedown. Hip toss to Beth before Deb gets involved yet again. Now with an inverted suplex connecting. Cleo stumbling back to her feet, only to get caught into an arm lock position. Frederick Lyles keeping watch here. He's our referee for this match. And Beth has got a ladder now in the ring. Not great for these competitors as all. Deb narrowly missing that ladder there. That is full-on steel. You don't want to land on that. Big scoop slam connects to Cleo. Deb now with a right hand there, grabbing onto Beth, and a huge headbutt, knocking her down. Allowing Deb to get back into the ring. Delivers another clothesline to Cleo. Went for a double axe handle as well, but that's reversed into a drop kick. Beth now hoisting up Cleo into a pendulum backbreaker stretch. And going for a pin here. Deb's got the ladder. Has to drop it there, but Cleo kicks out before a 2 count. Now Deb going to apply that arm lock onto Beth while Cleo picks up that ladder. Trying to use it against Deb, hitting it straight against the face of Deb. Now using it onto Beth. And she's setting it up. It's not a ladder match. But Cleo maybe looking to climb to the top. And oh no! Push to the outside. And Beth now in control. Has that sledgehammer. Now getting taken away by Deb though. Using it now on Beth. And Deb could be looking for one of her special moves. The Deb DDT connects. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and no! Taken out at 2. In comes Cleo now, trying to regain control somehow. She is still standing after being taken down from the top of the ladder to the outside of the ring. And now takes a Vincent neckbreaker. Cleo might be out, but Beth's back to her feet. And these two going back and forth. And now another Deb DDT. Good night, Beth. Here's the pin. That's 1, 2, and no! What? Take it out. She got the shoulder up. And Cleo's back to her feet now. Hitting the pyramid's point onto Deb. Has she just taken this match away? 1, 2, no! Deb now taken out. I can't believe it. And just like that, the energy is picked up in this match. Beth coming in with a shoulder charge onto Cleo. Deb now just trying to shake off all the damage that she took. Huge sledgehammer shot. That's 1. And a kick out. Deb able to get some time to recover. Quickly getting those shoulders up. And oh my god. As now, more sledgehammer shots. Connecting. Just continuing the strikes here on Deb. Cleo now with a nice Hurricane Rana. Big standing shooting star press as well. And we've started to see a little bit of slowdown, but the special moves are still coming out. As now Cleo, what's she looking for here? Irish whip tossing Beth to the outside. In comes Deb. Now she's getting a little bit of strikes from Cleo. Shoving her away though. And what's this? Oh, looking for a roll up here. Could steal the match. 1. Kick out though. Quickly from Cleo. She knows those tricks that people have been trying on her all too well. Big drop kick there. It's now a huge sledgehammer strike. Elbow though. Beth now taking some right hands. And a big takedown though. Wow, look at the strength from Beth in this match. Here's the pin. That's 1, 2, and a kick out. Deb trying to prove why she is going for that YouTuber Women's Championship in the N60 show. Cleo though now with a head scissors takedown to Deb. Cleo is the Women's Gladiator Champion, one of the highest priority belts, one of the biggest achievements for a women's wrestler in the Warrior show to have. A huge clothesline though to Beth Phoenix. And now Cleo takes one from Deb as well. Now what is Deb looking for here? Sizing up Cleo as Beth again going for more weapons. But here it is. Vincent neckbreaker connects. Steel chair now. Tossed away though from Deb. Now turning Beth over into another Deb's DDT. Here it is. That's 1, 2, and Cleo breaks it up. Oh my god, Deb has had so many chances and just hasn't been able to get the victory. Turns her attention to Beth. Not sure if that was a great move at all. Taken down by both Beth and Cleo now. As going up Hoisting, oh, into a huge backstabber. Now what is Cleo thinking here? Tying up Beth. Hooking the arms. And turning over into a pin. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count. Deb able to break it up. And now going to take control. Applies a knee to the back of the head. Gonna go for a second one onto Cleo. And now what's she looking for here? Grabbing that steel chair. And now a huge, oh no, rolled out of the way, kicking the chair out of her hands as well. But takes a clothesline anyway. Beth back to the ring now, delivering a huge gutbuster to Deb. These women are fighting for everything in this match. Throwing away that steel chair now. Grabbing onto Beth, delivering another inverted suplex to Beth Phoenix this time. Deb back to her feet slowly, but now caught. Huge face plant. Cleo just applying the damage now to everyone. As Beth now trying to swing at Cleo, but gets caught now. Some chops and right hands and punches. Gets reversed though into a hip top stab with 1, 2, and a kick out. Shoulder is up. Beth starting to get a little furious. She needs to hit some of her finishing moves though. Hasn't been able to do that. Now, those weapons have not done her well. She hasn't really been able to get much control late on in this match. Maybe it's the fatigue setting in. Now hoisting up Cleo into a reverse atomic drop and a shoulder charge to Deb, knocking her down. Again, going to turn to the trusty sledgehammer. It worked early on in this match, and it's going to continue to work. Sledgehammer strikes to Deb yet again as Cleo back to the ring. Breaking up the attack that Beth had onto Deb. Drop kick from Deb now. And she takes a chop block from Cleo, looking for that finishing move. Tried for the Pyramid's Point yet again, but it's reversed. And Deb now with Deb's DDT yet again. 1, 2, and no, again. Deb can't get the finishing blow, and maybe this finishing move just hasn't been enough now. The damage is not enough for these competitors. She needs to regroup. She needs to rethink her strategy here. It's now taken some baseball strikes from Beth over the head to the body. Deb in a world of trouble takes a senton from Cleo. Now she gets hit into the crossfire. Deb now delivering a huge elbow to finally stop the attack from Beth. She's now hoisting her back up. And oh, big knee to the gut there. Deb tossed back into the ring. And now Cleo using that baseball bat. Beth, but not for long. And she takes a huge shoulder charge. Beth back to the ring now. Gotta look for it. Here it is. She's finally preparing for one of her special moves. Hoisting her up. Chicken wing. No, it's broken up. Cleo breaks it up. Tries for a dropkick. Misconnected. Or mistimed there. But she's able to get the Pyramid's Point anyway. Has she stolen this match? No, Deb's back into the ring though. And Cleo realizes it. Goes for a pin anyway. That is not a good move. And Deb gonna take control now. Right hands, forearms. It's turned into a hip toss though. And again, going back into that headlock. Deb just trying to get her feet on the ropes. Scraping it. But it doesn't matter. There's no rope breaks in this match. Anything goes. As Cleo with another head scissors takedown. And Beth grabbing a kendo stick. More weapons. And now using it against Cleo. Hitting it to the back. Now to the legs. And the stomach. Breaking it over Cleo's body. That's 1, 2. And a kick out. Cleo able to spring up to a seated position, I should say. And now, finally, is Beth gonna be able to do it? No! Oh my god, Beth just hasn't been able to hit her finishing move in this match. And it's a bit unfortunate here. Taking a huge gutbuster though is Deb. Now, oh, what's she looking for here? Cleo winding her up, twisting the legs now. Again, prying on those arms and face first into the canvas. Cleo has to look for something here. Maybe looking for that pyramid's point. Oh, tried for a move. Oh, it's dodged though. And now, Beth with another gutbuster. In comes Deb though with a drop kick. She's got to look for something. And what is this? The fifth or sixth Deb DDT. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and Deb has finally gotten the victory in this match. Wow, everyone fought so hard. But Deb was the one constantly hitting finishing move after finishing move after signature move after finishing move, and finally gets the victory and the next qualification point for the N60 show. As now we will turn over to our results for the YouTuber Chance tournament. We had Stephen T get eliminated first. Then the mythology guy was eliminated second. Trey Kennedy was eliminated third. And Thomas Sanders got eliminated fourth. Then Zach D Films was eliminated fifth. And Ryan HD just missed out by getting eliminated sixth. Drew Talbert was the one to get to the next round. He advanced second, meaning he is not eligible for a wild card spot if he is eliminated in further rounds for the finals match. Whereas Vsauce he did advance first, meaning he still has that opportunity. If he is eliminated in further rounds, he has the chance to get that wild card spot. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about this match and who you wanted to win the YouTuber Chance tournament. Good night, everyone.